friends, well, it is 2:15 on a Sunday afternoon, and we had such a beautiful day yesterday. We were really lucky. We went to Southport to celebrate Rick's birthday, and the sun come out. Yes, it was lovely. A bit chilly, but it was beautiful. And I even had a Bailey's ice cream. Naughty, but nice. And Rick, would you believe, had bubblegum ice cream, which is blue. I'm saying nothing else. He was like a child. He had blue tongue, blue lips, and he's got a moustache and a little goatee beard, and all around here was all blue, and he looked lovely. Not. So yeah, we had a really good day, and then to finish the day off, we had the grandchildren. They come in. They'd come back. They'd been in the Lake District, so they called in just to say hello and bring Rick his birthday cards and presents. So it was lovely to see the grandchildren. And Alexander, wow, he's grown. He's 7 months, and he's a right little chunky monkey. He's very sturdy and strong, and he's in 9 to 12 clothes already. He's a little chunky. Oh, he's gorgeous. And Layla as well. Every time I see her, she's grown, and she's like that little stick insect, bless her. So yeah, so it was lovely to see them. So that just finished the day off really well, and they've called in to see us again this morning, which was lovely. So yeah, so we've had a excuse me, sorry, I've got a tickle in my throat. So I've had lunch, had salad, and I forgot to tell you as well that on Friday my Prisma pens came, my Prisma colours, excuse me, my Prisma pencils came. Do you know what time they turned up? 6:30. So, sorry about that. So this morning, you see my pens are out, I'm colouring. So I've done that, I've coloured that. And I'm trying to do water droplets. They're not very good, but for my first attempt I don't think so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glaze them. Not very good. I need a bit more practice, but I'm really chuffed. And they're gorgeous. So my Prisma, I got 132 colours in but it cost me £70 odd, that included postage. But included in the price, I got a Prisma rubber, and I've got a Prisma sharpener, but it's got 2 different, so you can have the wide or the narrow, so depending on how you like to sharpen your pencils. So well impressed, and they're beautiful, so they'll look really nice. And the reason I bought them is I've watched a couple of videos, especially Ria, sorry Ria if I'm saying your name wrong, Ria in America, and she uses her pencils just to add definition to her Copics. So that's one of the reasons. So I've got that card, and I've got the other card that I've not made yet, and then I've made a start on this one, this image. I've started colouring her, so she's going to be coloured and made into cards. So it's a colouring card making day today. And so I've been and bought some new clothes for my holidays. Do you want to have a little look? I'm not going to show you everything, but myself, I got myself some new t-shirts, and I quite like this, and I've gone down two sizes in my tops. Isn't that nice? Nice strappy top. Just need to find me strapless bras now. And what else? Oh, I got these t-shirts. I love spots. Don't know why. I like spots. So I've got that one as well. That's nice, isn't it? Nice, fresh looking. So hubby and I have decided this year we're going to have Maybank holiday, where we're kind of what we do is in the winter we put all our summer stuff upstairs in the loft. We have big plastic containers and all our summer stuff goes in there, and then all our winter stuff comes down, and then vice versa, you know, do it vice versa. So in Maybank holiday we're bringing all the clothes down from upstairs up in the loft, and we're having a blitz, and we're going to renew everything, all our t-shirts and shorts and stuff like that, because it's about time. And I got this dress just for throwing on. It's like a t-shirt, but it's red. I love red. I like red. I like purple. Purple's my favourite colour, but it's so hard. And then I got a couple more t-shirts. I'll just show you this one. This is nice. I've been very conservative lately. All my tops seem to be up here, not down here. Must be my old age. Must be my age. Not flashing anymore. So yeah, and I bought some crop trousers, and I bought, just want to show you this. I've got this. I'm not a big yellow fan, I must admit, but I thought, I just saw that and I thought that was really, really fresh looking. So I treated myself to that, and spots again. But I like mustard, so I treated myself to that as well. So not expensive, but I thought for my holidays, because I'm going to America. I know I keep going on about it, but I'm going to America, and I got myself some cropped pants. Well, they don't look cropped on me because I'm 5'3". They're kind of about that much off my ankle, but they're cropped, if you see what I mean. So yeah, I got myself a royal blue pair, and I got myself like a reddy. They're not red. They're like I'm not sure what colour you would call them. I'll show you the colour. Like a coral, aren't they? So I bought them, and 2 new pairs of flip-flops, because once the weather gets nice, that's it. No boots, no shoes. Yes, flip-flops, here I come. So yes, so I've had a bit of a spending spree today, which is nice. I've been meaning to do that for a while, but it's pointless, isn't it? So yeah, so I want to so yeah, hubby and I are going to blitz our wardrobes and have and we take a lot to charity as well, so charity will be very pleased with us, because there's stuff we just need to, and I'm worse than Rick. I say to him, you've not worn that for 12 months? Charity. You've not worn that for 12 months? Charity. And he just looks at me and goes, let me just keep it for this winter. No. So I'm really, really strict. Although, if you saw my loft, if we ever came to move out of this house, I would need a removal van for my loft. I kid you not. There are all sorts upstairs, and I have got, I would say, 1/3 of the loft is my stuff. The rest is Richard's. Yep, he's a hoarder. He's a bloody hoarder. Never mind. I'm just glad he doesn't hoard the bloody gnomes upstairs either. So yeah, so we had a nice day. We've had a nice weekend. So I'm going to be colouring, making cards this afternoon. Hopefully Rick is going to get out and mow the lawn. But we've had a bit of rain, so I'm not sure whether the grass will be dry enough, but we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, so today I've got my blog post to do, my commenting to do, and I've got cards and colouring to do as well. So that's my day all planned out for me. Not sure what I've got planned for this week. I'm going to see Mum and Dad on Thursday, and going to Cath's on Tuesday. Oh, and I've got to go and take my car to the Bodyworks on Tuesday morning, so they can have a look at it and give a quote to the insurance company before they will give the go, and see if they'll give the go ahead for them to repair me side of my car, which is a mess and it needs doing desperately. God knows how much it's going to cost. It's just so glad I've got insurance, I tell you. But 250 excess. And what's so annoying is I'm getting rid of my car next year, because we're going down to a one family car. Yeah, we're just going down to the one car next year. So I was handing my car, getting rid of my car next year. And that's what's so annoying, because I lease my car, so we're going to hand it back. So that is so annoying, but it needs to be done, and it's a pain in the butt. But hey ho, these things are here to try us, and they do indeed try us. So well, I hope you've all had a good weekend, as good as we've had one, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Be good. Catch you later. Bye. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Monday and it's 20 to 2. I've had a good productive morning. I have made 4 cards and I've done some backgrounds with my Distress Oxide. So I've done this one, whoops, with greens, as you can see, different shades of greens. And then I had to play with my circle. I've got a circle stamping block, and I've done shaded lilac, what's this one, wilted violet, and then I did blueprint, and then I just swooshed the blueprint on. I'm not sure if you can see if I tip it. There we go. And so I've got that one, and then this one, and then this one. These are all blues, and I've added a bit of hickory smoke onto it. It looks really good, and I've used Salty Ocean, hickory smoke, peacock feathers and broken china on this. So I'm quite pleased with them. I actually managed to get some wash and hung out this morning. So that was dry. That's dry, so I've got to do some ironing later. Not much, but I've got some ironing to do. And I'm just going to finish getting them made into cards this afternoon, and then I need to photograph them and get some blog posts written up and that later on. I've already done 4. I've done that one. I've done that one, blue and brown, with some, these are the meadow flowers from Indigo Blue. I've done that one. And I've done this one. So yeah, so I've had a good productive morning so far. So I thought I'd quickly do my my vlog, my video for today. Hubby's out in the garden, he's quite happy, and I can just see from here Fluffy's in the shed. She likes, she loves it when Rick's outside in the garden, because she tries to help, although she doesn't do much. She's more of a hindrance than a help. And George was I was sat here this morning, and there's a black cat There's a black cat that always sits on the shed of a it's a big black cat, and just at the corner of my eye I saw George run full length of next door's garden, jump over the fence and battering at the door to come in. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I've never seen the cats move so quick. They don't like that cat. But then there's another cat, a black cat, that's got kind of a white, like a white breast, you know, kind of white markings here. And it torments Fluffy, and Fluffy doesn't like, you know, Fluffy's very ladylike. And George was in the conservatory just snoozing, and he could see this cat tormenting Fluffy, so he went out and gave him what for. The cat soon moved. So it was quite funny actually, because George is, I can't believe it, George is 1 on Sunday. And I did some knitting as well. Now tomorrow, when I do my vlog tomorrow, I'll make sure I've got my knitting up here so I can show you what I've done. I did finish the cuff, and I've done about that much of the, because I'm increasing now, because obviously you've got to increase, haven't you, for your sleeve. So I will bring it up and I'll show you the pattern, what I'm doing. It's quite a plain, simple pattern, but it's in black, so it's a bit of a nightmare on the eyes. But I've got one of those daylight lamps that I can pull round, and it's quite easy to knit with when I've got the lamp on, when I remember to put it on. So I'll bring that up tomorrow and make sure that I've got it here so I can show you. Yeah, so last night I'm knitting away, and kind of got a stool, so I rest my legs on the stool, and Fluffy's kind of at the bottom of my legs. And George gets a bit jealous, so he was like, right, I'm determined to get on your knee, because he gets a little bit jealous, you know, Fluffy being on my knee. So last night he was determined, so he got on my knee. So I've got kind of, I mean, I'm only little, I've not got, you know, I mean, I've got not got legs that go on forever and ever and ever. So I've got Fluffy on the bottom part, kind of between my thigh, the lower leg and my knee, and then from the thigh to me, you know, to my tummy, I've got George. Now George is huge compared to Fluffy, so I could feel Fluffy shuffling down a bit to let George on. So I had the pair of them on. The nice warm blankets, only it wasn't very cold last night, was it? So I had the pair of them, and I was reading on me, you know, looking on my iPad and that, watching a couple of videos and that, and I was just before going to bed, and I was looking through my iPad, and he kept butting me hand, because I stopped stroking him, and as soon as I stopped stroking him and I was kind of swiping my iPad, he'd butt me again, and I was thinking my iPad's going to end up on the floor, so I have to kind of grip my iPad so it doesn't fall on the floor when he butts me when I'm swiping. So after about 10 minutes he'd had enough, he'd had his strokes, so he was happy, and he toddled off. So he gets quite jealous. Don't know why, but he does. So he managed to get both of them, well, I managed to have both of them on my knee last night, which was quite nice. Because sometimes Fluffy sits right up, so she doesn't let him on, and he tries, bless him, and Fluffy just looks at him, gives him the look, and he looks at me, and he looks at him, and he looks at me, and I'm saying, I can't help you unless you sit up here. and I haven't got a shelf. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you've had a good one. I have. I need to get these 4 cards made now, and I'll be happy. I'll have had a good productive day. I'm off to Gaths tomorrow, so we're having a colouring, so I'm taking my Copics and my Prisma pencils with me tomorrow, so we're having a colouring day. Just having a bit of a play tomorrow, so I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Hi everyone, it's Tuesday afternoon and it's 25 to 4. Yeah, it's 25 to 4. Just got back from Gaths. I've had a good play day. I've made a start on doing some samples for Indigo Blue. They are on next Tuesday, the 24th. And yesterday I got 8 cards made, and I even got all the blog posts written up. Go me, eh? Took my car to the Bodywork, you know, the bodies, to get an estimate, and the insurance company has said for them to go ahead, so that's booked in for the 9th of May. And that gets done then, so but I get a courtesy car, which is good. And yesterday I promised that I would show you the pattern of the cardigan that I'm doing. It's just a plain simple V-neck cardigan that I'm doing, and this is the sleeve. As you can see, it's black, so I've done the welt, and I've done about that much at the sleeve so far. So I've got 2 of them to do, and another side, and I've done, if I can find the back and the side, so I've done the back and the side, so that's, oops, so that's the side. Doesn't look much, does it? Looks like it won't fit. But it will. Promise, it will. It will. It will. See? It will. Honest, it will. Very flipping hard. But it just kind of sits on the waist. It's not kind of a longish one. So, and I've done the back as well. So, it's only taken me about 4 months to do them. So another 4 months I might have it finished, might have finished for Christmas. So as promised, I did say I'd show you, so that's as far as I've got. So today I am going to, I've got my commenting and my blog post to sort out, and for tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing, making a start on a few more samples tonight, and spending the next couple of days doing samples. So the commission pieces that I was going to start tomorrow is going to be put back now till the weekend. So, but there's no rush for that, so I can get them done hopefully over the weekend and next week now. And yeah, so and I need to start and get some more videos videos done for next month, because we've only got another 2 weeks and then we're into May. So I was looking at my schedule and I'm thinking, oh dear, better get to move on. So this weekend, because I had a break last weekend, this weekend is all about videos, and then next weekend is all about videos, and then the weekend after that is all about videos. So I'm kind of in a what to do. So I've got my series sorted out for April, for May and June. May is going to be an Altered Art series. June is going to be Under the Sea. So any suggestions on July? that would be most helpful. I think I might do a tag series. Maybe not. I don't know yet. So if you've got any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. And but I'll need to get July, definitely get May and June's videos all done and dusted before I go on, and the first week in July done as well, because I don't come home. I leave America on the 27th, but I don't land in Manchester till the 28th, so it's going to be the weekend before I get any videoing done. So but I've still got my blog posts to do as well, so I like to keep my blog going, and I want to keep the memento going on my video. And yeah, so I got a very busy 8 weeks coming up, so I plus doing samples and that, so I'm going to be a busy little girl, which is how I like it. I do. I like being busy. Keeps me out of mischief, as my husband says. But nothing keeps me out of mischief. Mischief's my middle name. So what's the plans for the rest of this week? Well, the rest of this week, tomorrow, as I say, I'm going to be doing samples, plenty of samples. I've made a start stamping out images, and I just got to start colouring them in, and I've got a few ideas and that. I've got that to do. Excuse me. So got that to do tomorrow. Thursday I'm off to see my mum and dad, and then it's go and get weighed, and then Thursday afternoon it'll be samples again, finishing off, and Friday it'll be putting the last bits and pieces together. Saturday is going to be video, and Sunday is going to be start of a new week and videos. So, and I want to start do the last video for this month, which is a mini mission, which is move, and I've got an idea on what I want to do for that, so I want to get that done. And I want to make a start on the altered projects for May, and I've got a few ideas for Under the Sea projects, 2 of them anyway. I'm not sure on the 3rd one yet, so that's all in hand. And yes, and I need to do some cards as well, and tags and stuff like that for my blog, right up until the 2nd week in July, so that's going to be quite a lot of work as well, so I better get to it. So I'll catch you all tomorrow. Hope you've had a good day, and we're supposed to be having a heat wave the end of this week. Thursday's supposed to be a really nice day. We'll wait and see, shall we? Catch you soon. Bye. Afternoon, everybody. It is 10 to 3. I just thought I'd give you a quick update on what I've been doing today. The sun is out and it is beautiful, and look, t-shirt. I've not been able to get out and enjoy it as I'm doing samples, as Kay is on Hochanda on Tuesday, next Tuesday, so I'm busy beavering away making samples for next week. And I've actually got my bedding out, and I'm just about to go down and bring it in, and I'll stand and do some ironing later, get that ironed and out the way. Not that I iron the bedding, I iron the sheets, but not the bedding. Kitty cats are out, and I can just see my cherry blossom at the bottom of the garden is starting to flower. I do love cherry blossom, really do, love it. Really nice pinky flowers we get. And our magnolia tree has started to get buds on it, first time in years, first time ever I think. and I couldn't believe it when I saw the buds coming out, because I do like magnolia trees. But we did have one in the front garden, but it died. It cost us a fortune and it died. It never bud once. So I'm not really lucky, but now that the warm weather is on its way this week, the garden is going to be blooming all over with lovely colours. We've got aubrecias, we've got some dandelions. My husband informed me this morning before he went to work. Tulips, daffodils, we have had crocuses, and aubrecias are beautiful purples. So yeah, so the flowers are starting to come out, and we've got frogs in the pond, and the cats are liking the little, you know, the little tadpoles, chasing them round the lawn. So yeah, I've got to do my blog post and my for tomorrow, and commenting as always. Still got that to do, and I'll do that after I've had a nice cup of coffee and brought the washing in. And then it's going to be more sample making tonight. Yep. I've done 4. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I've got another 2 already prepped. I just need to finish them off, and no, I've got another 4 prepped, and then I need to sit and think about another couple more to do. So yeah, so busy little girl at the moment, but I like to be kept busy. Nothing worse than being bored, isn't there? So yeah, just had a couple more ideas on what I want to do as well. So all good here today, and what's even nicer is the sun's come out. The sun has come out, and I'm a happy bunny. So hunting round for a t-shirt this morning. So yes. So quite breezy though. The flag at the in the allotments at the back of me, I've got allotments, and there's a flagpole, and the flag is not waving around in the wind, so that means my washing will be nice and dry. I do love putting, there's nothing nicer for me than having a nice hot bath, and then when you go to bed you've got nice clean bedding. That is my idea of heaven. Lovely. And that's what's going to happen tonight when I go to bed, because I'll have nice clean bedding, and I'll have a nice soak in the bath tonight. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Hope you've all had a good day and enjoying the sunshine, and I hope it has been shining where you are. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Be good. Bye. Afternoon everybody. Well, what a gorgeous day it is. Actually, I've just come back from weigh-in, and it's 26 degrees in my car. Obviously it's not that now. So I've had a busy morning. It's just a quick hello today, as been off to see mum and dad. They're both well, and I lost £0.5 pound, so I'm £0.5 pound off. I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't get the pound to get me stone, but hey ho, at least it's off and not on, so fingers crossed for next week. So I'm not saying anything, I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. Nothing else I can do really, is there? But all my clothes are fitting me, and this dress that I put on today is quite loose. If I stand up, look, it's quite loose, so that's not bad. So that's all I can ask for really, isn't it? So What else? Today, this afternoon, I'm going to have the day off today. It's beautiful weather. Rick's just mowing the lawn, and I'm going to, when he's made the lawn, we're going to have some lunch, and I'm going to go down and sit in the garden and have a little bit of a read. I think this afternoon, I'm just going to have a break this afternoon, today. Just going to have a chilled afternoon, I think. And then later on, come and do my commenting. I've got a blog post going live, another in my box series. So which one is it today? I'm not sure which one is it today. It's either the steampunk one or the shabby chic one. I'm not sure yet until I have a look, but I need to log on. And yeah, you all seem to like the vintage one, which is very nice of you, so thank you very much. That will go on my I'm not sure if I've mentioned, but I've set up a Linda Simpson Designs Facebook page where I'm selling my art. So the vintage one, it will be going on that page later today for sale. So, and I sold 2 items as well off my page, so I'm really chuffed to bits. So thank you. And I don't think I've got anything else to say today. Do you like my glasses? Don't often do my vlogging with my glasses on, but I've not taken them off yet, so because I don't craft with my glasses on because I can't see otherwise. I only need them for distance. Oh dear me. Anyway, I hope you will have enjoyed the sunshine today. I hope it is nice wherever you are today. So I love you and leave you, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Be good. Bye. Well, good morning everybody. It's Friday and it's 11 o'clock. Hubby's gone off to work rather early today. They're absolutely mad busy at the garden centre. So I am on the last sample for Hochanda, for Indigo Blue, for Kay, for Tuesday. So I'm planning getting all them done today, and I want to do my mini mission this afternoon. I want to record that. I did have a nice afternoon in the garden yesterday, which was lovely, but I don't really like getting in the garden when Rick's not here, so I'm going to do some videoing this afternoon. I might sit outside and have my lunch outside today, I've decided, and I'm going to take you round the garden later. I'm just going to take you round. I want to show you my cherry blossom tree. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it always blossoms, and then the rain comes and all the blossom just gets battered, and so I want to show you it before the rain comes. We're forecast rain tomorrow afternoon, no, tomorrow evening. So my husband's going to be painting fence panels, so we're not doing the housework tomorrow. We're going to do it on Sunday because it's forecast rain on Sunday. So that's our plan for this weekend. And I'm going to be doing some videos. I've got quite a lot of videos to get done for May, and I've got my commission to do as well. So I've got quite a lot to do next week. So I'm going to be one really busy girl, because obviously with doing the samples for Kay this week, I've had to put the commission back to next week. So I'm going to be really busy next week. So and I've got the hospital appointment for my dystonic tremor next week, next Thursday afternoon. I'm not looking forward to it, but hey ho, we'll see what happens then, won't we? But the medication's just not working, so, and I've kind of started to take it every other day instead of every day, because it's kind of making me feel a bit awful, to be honest. It's making me feel a bit yuck, so I've decided just to take it every other day. But we'll see how things pan on Thursday, and I'll let you all know next Friday when I do my vlog and let you know what's happened. I'm dreading it. I don't know whether they'll do the actual injection then, or I'll have to go back for another appointment, so I'll just have to play it by ear. But this consultant who I'm seeing is the best in the business, so to speak, for Botox for my kind of tremor. So we'll see, it's another beautiful day, absolutely gorgeous out there, but there's a bit of a breeze, so I've got some washing out. Yes, which is lovely. I've washed the covers off me suite in my conservatory, because the cats like to go in there, and I like to put covers over me over me 3-piece suite. I've got kind of 2 rockers and a 2-seater, so just to protect it, you know, from the sun as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you downstairs, and I'm going to take you outside, and I'm going to just show you my magnolia trees blossoming as well, so I'll show you that. And the garden is now burst into colour, so it looks fabulous, and I'll show you his gnomes as well. You will see what I mean about his absolute mania for gnomes. I hate the bloody things, but hey ho, it's what he likes, so who am I to complain? I like my crafting. So fair's fair, I suppose. So I'm just going to turn you off for now, and then I'll turn you back on when I get downstairs, because you don't really want to come down with me, do you? So I'll turn you off and turn you back on again. Okay, so this is my garden, as you can see, with his gnomes. But all his gnomes, some of these are very old gnomes, as you can see, the weather's worn them. And there's my magnolia just coming into blossom, and I'm absolutely over the moon. And there's my pond with all my frogs in, and I'm not sure what this plant's called, this one here, but it's really nice. And there's my cherry blossom. Isn't it beautiful? And last but not least, there's my little Georgie. There's little Georgie. Say hello, Georgie. Hasn't he grown? Right? And as you can see, another little gnome there. So he's enjoying the shade and looking for the birds. But I'll just give you one last look. But isn't that just gorgeous? Me cherry blossom. I love it. I love cherry blossom. We don't get cherries off it, but and there's Fluffy. Fluffy! Fluffy! They're listening to the birds singing. So, yes, so as you can see, he does like his gnomes, and you got to see them with cats as well. And Georgie's won on Sunday. Wow! He's a right big boy. So I hope that you enjoy the weekend, and I'm going to be really busy, so thank you for your support and watching my vlogs. And there's something I wanted to ask you as well. Please, is there anything that you would like to see me video? I could really do with some input from you. What would you like to see me video, you know, make? That would be a great help, just to just for me to help you as well, but for me, because I've got a few ideas I want to do, but I'd like some help from you, my subscribers. What would you like to see me do? And I really would like you to make a comment and let me know what you would really like me to see me do on videos. That would be amazing if you could just leave a little comment, say, oh, what I'd like to see you to do more tags or more cards or journal pages or mixed media canvases. What would you like to see me make? That would be brilliant if you could do that for me. And I'm just going to sign off now for this week, and have a lovely weekend, and I'll catch you all again next week. Bye bye for now.